Alright, so I was going to stream this because I streamed it last year in February. And I already have one full complete playthrough on my channel already. But I kind of wanted to get away from Genshin stuff just slightly because of what was going on with the voice actors over there and how everything has been unfolding. I don't like talking about that stuff on my channel, but it basically breaks down to the fact that several of the voice actors had lied to their fans, said that they were on strike when they weren't, and a bunch of facts came out. There's videos all over Twitter, videos all over YouTube talking about it, about how what it is MiHoYo Games was not a struck thing, like Genshin and Honkai Star Rail and Zenless Zero Zone. Like any MiHoYo game, they're not a struck company, basically. But I guess some of the voice actors belong to a group known as the Union, and they were trying to make Genshin a Union game. And in order for those voice actors to join in on the Union, apparently you had to give up, like, you had to give them $3,000 up to $4,000 for you to join what is called the Union. And apparently you have to make up to $30,000 a year to even be a part of it. And when you become part of what they call the union, you're not allowed to work on non-union work, like projects. And then they were saying that you can, but then you like lose benefits of whatever that is. And apparently a lot of the voice actors are going around saying that they were on strike because the company wasn't paying them, and it turns out that that wasn't true. And a lot of voice actors have been crashing out on TikTok and on other websites. They were also attacking like the new Kenichi voice actor and saying that he looked like a fuckboy and all kinds of other shit when the dude literally has a wife and 2 children and lives in Japan. And I guess one of the other voice actresses, I think they were saying Kachin's voice actress was stalking him and said publicly online that he had bought a house and all of this crap, that he didn't need the job, that he shouldn't have taken it, and there was all kinds of shit that happened. And I'm so frustrated with it. And personally, all I can say is the only voice actors that are acting out, it's Paimon's voice actress, Hutao's, Candace's, Kaching's. As far as I know, the worst one has been Paimon's lately. It's not every character. It's not every voice actor. I welcome the new guy. People getting mad at him because he lives in Japan and doesn't know about the whole SAG-AFTRA movement, I think that's unfair. People were attacking him and saying that it was bullshit that he didn't know about it, but how can you expect the guy to know about something that's going on in the US if he's not from here? I've been frustrated with it, which is why I haven't posted anything in about a week. Because it's hard for me to support a game that I have over close to 7,455 hours in, when you see people that work on the game acting like that online. I'm frustrated, man. I really am. Especially when, like, you want to support them, but you just fucking feel like you can't. But all of that aside, I've decided that I'm going to replay through this for fun. I was going to actually stream it, but like I said, I had streamed it already last year. And then there's the fact that I just don't stream at all anymore. Due to reasons. Mostly because when I was streaming like a year ago, every time I would stream, it was costing me money. I guess there was something wrong with my service plan. So every time I would stream, if I went over my data, even by a little bit, they were charging me $50. For like each 10 gigabytes of data I was going over for streaming. And it got so bad that they ended up charging me $250 for going over, on top of my normal bill that's already like $100. So, it made everything hard, so that's another reason why. That's actually the main reason why I quit streaming. Because I couldn't afford that. So, guess I go for normal, because I already have the game cleared on multiple difficulties. I think, yeah, let me back out for a second so I can show you my... Let's look at the save files. Let them load. Okay, here we go. So we have normal, hard, and nightmare, and then normal again. I think I made 4 saves. I think you're only allowed to have 4. You have 0, 0, 1, 0, 2, 3, and 4, and then you have 0, this one here. Well, technically this one's 0, but you get what I mean. This is your autosave slot. I was gonna load my nightmare data. Ooh, I always like that ambient shit. I don't have the damn DLC pack, the one that gives you like 13 outfits, and mostly it's because it's like it's $21 for that crap, and ain't nobody got time for that. Feel like I'm losing my mind, oh my god. Oh god, my controller freaked the fuck out. I'm missing this, and I think this is the Marie Rose outfit. Cause what happened is, my god. I bought this, if you bought the game early, they gave you that. And, what was his face? What was that? They were supposed to give it to you. But something happened, and I didn't get the outfit, because it says if you pre-order now, you get it as a bonus. And I did, but for some reason, they didn't give it to me. And I have her dress is locked off too. It's a black one. So I don't even know how to unlock it. Like, I've cleared the game on every single difficulty. I've cleared everything, and I can't seem to freaking figure out how to unlock that dress. It's like a solid black dress that you can put her in, and I don't know how to get that. It's very bizarre. Let's see. Do I ever... Yeah, because I'm missing an outfit for all of them, and it's like, what is it? What could it freaking possibly be? Because it looks like they all have an outfit that's just stuck. Like, what do you want me to do? Clear the game in fucking bikini style? Like... Feel like I'm losing my mind. I always left her in the school outfit, because I liked it better. I have a friend who always put her in this outfit because he liked it better because he was into like the gothic shit. So I like this one because it makes her look like fucking Bayonetta, and it's funny. I might just leave her in the school though. Okay. I don't know if that's gonna stay. Let's go normal. Yeah, like I said, I'm gonna just take like a slight break from the Genshin stuff. Well, I say that, but I know I probably won't, because I'm gonna be trying to get Venti, and he's re-releasing, his banner is like re-airing in 3 days, so. She's like, no, I don't remember shit. It was all so long ago, I decided to disintegrate into the wall and become one with the candles. Sorry. Freaking Dark Souls breathing through the walls. You can't hear it, but there's like this, you know the way it sounds when you have like a wooden trapdoor on a basement and like the wind's blowing it open and close? You can hear that in the background slightly. The 5 of us who were spirited away all those years ago. It'd be funny if she talked like that. I don't know if these girls were to have English voice actresses, though. I kind of am curious as to what they would make them sound like. Because Koei has done games in English, so. I like how she just dozes off. So fucking loud. Oh. Misaki. Misaki, the hell gone. She don't even care about you. Yeah, bro, I gotta remember how to play this. Okay. Oh, my ear. I have my ears pierced twice on both sides, and sometimes it just freaking itches. I mean, they're not new piercings. I know that me saying that makes it sound like they're new. I've had these for freaking years. Okay. Yeah. I think I gotta find the damn frickin' flashlight. God. Okay, yeah, it's slow, bro. So they did this thing in some of the Fatal Frame games. It's not like every single one, but basically you can turn her around with like the left joystick like this. But then if you grab your camera joystick, which is the right joystick, and you turn it, she moves with the camera. See how she's turning with it? They did this in Fatal Frame 5 as well. So you have like two different joysticks that control the way the character moves, and that's why sometimes it feels like I'm struggling, because they're literally two joysticks that are controlling her. The right joystick, which is the camera joystick, she moves with it. I can literally get her to spin with it. And then there's like the left joystick, obviously, that controls her. So every time, because when I play Koei's games, or any game really, I'm usually always manipulating the camera in every game I play, because I like to have free range to see everything. So I have a habit of like trying to like move the camera around to look, and then if I turn it too far, it actually moves her with it, and it screws me up. I think I have to go upstairs, but you have to go this way first. Yep. Should be behind me. No, I think it's when I come back. Yeah, like I said, I wanted to stream this, but I decided it might be funner just to watch his videos, because when I stream, I'm too distracted by what's going on if somebody shows up in the chat. And if you watch it in a normal video, you get to listen to me not be distracted too much. Lace curtains, blackened with mold, hang in front of an old-fashioned glass window. Oh dear, oh me, oh my, a cold atmosphere hangs oppressively just outside the thin glass. Yeah, about that, bro. So usually in these first beginnings, you're actually protected. There's like nothing to really hurt you because you don't got the camera. That's one way to tell if you're safe in games like this, is if you do not have the camera obscura like in your possession, you technically can't be hurt by shit. I've never actually tried to see if I can roam around with her freely like that. Wrong. Let me see. I'm trying to look for my map. I'm trying to see if it's actually freaking possible to go anywhere you want, like with her in the beginning. I don't think you truly can, though. I could be wrong. I can't remember if you can or you can't. So Misaki's flashlight on the floor. Pick it up super slow, like throw it to the ground. God, that is the slowest picking up of a flashlight I've ever seen in my damn life. I'm gonna pick it up and shine it in my face, make myself go blind. No, it's not Misaki. There she is. Misaki? She's like, I don't have to listen to your crap. Misaki! She's like, I gotta go in here and drink all the soda. Yeah, so as far as I know, the beginning area here before she sees Misaki, you actually can roam around. The only time it doesn't allow you to roam is during now. But if I went the other way before coming this way, before you pick up the flashlight, I'm pretty sure you can go wherever. But then again, probably not. I think it stops you. God, she's so stiff, it's weird. It throws me for a loop every damn time. Must be locked from the inside. Misaki. The nearest key station must be there. Yeah, no, they want me to go upstairs. I think it's this way. God, the ambience is weird. Can't remember. Do I go? I mean, this leads the other way. Oh, they don't actually let her? Are you serious? Yeah, because Wadoka's not really super important in the beginning, so I don't really think they allow her specifically to just go anywhere. I mean, It's kind of odd that they would create a character and then have her die so early. It's very weird for Fatal Frame games to do that, because usually when it comes to Fatal Frame games, the character you play as is like essential throughout the whole game from start to finish. She's literally the only Fatal Frame character in any game ever who dies right away. Because the other Fatal Frames you usually play as a main character that drives the story, and she like doesn't, so. And Nani does it. Yeah, I wouldn't worry about that. Is there a thing under here? Nope. Yeah, because she doesn't have the camera. So, like, you can't actually do anything. God, the way she walks up these stairs. Not only that, about characters like her, the way the characters in this game feel, actually, it's really hard because they feel heavy on your controller. They feel heavy. Like when you try to move her, it's like, holy shit. Like she's like walking really slow in trots and she feels heavy. Like that's why sometimes I like let go, because it gets tiring too. I have to hold down the R2 button to make her walk faster, and it starts hurting my finger. Damn, bro. She peaced out. What sucks too is like they don't really give Madoka a chance. Like the moment she gets the camera and tries to figure out how it works, she dies. Like, okay. Okay, now I'm in a dream. There she is. I'm trying to like turn her to look at her, but like I said, the way the joysticks work, the right camera controls it. Controls her, and when I'm trying to look at something, it thinks I'm trying to move her, and I'm not. See what I mean? See how she's like, see, I'm like trying to turn the camera to look, but it's locking to her. That's the damn problem. Go back to your room. Whatever you say. Yeah, I'm gonna have to turn the volume down because there's this part where she comes out of this room and this damn song starts playing over the intercom, and it's like the loudest shit ever. Like it is just, it's unbearable. It be unbearable, and I can't take it. There's no one here. Better just paint myself into a memory on the wall. You can examine things. Freaking do it, nerd. Alright. I think if I rotate her. Usually it's if your flashlight, yeah, see. The flashlight highlights it if you shine the light over shit, yeah. Fucking nothing. I've put the key to the museum on my top of my desk. I can't read. There are a lot of irreplaceable objects in the museum, so take care to keep the door locked at all times. Oh dear God. I don't know why. I don't know why. Yeah. I mean, she doesn't have the camera. I mean, it's not like I can do anything about that. What Fatal Frame game is it that freaking does that? When you go to pick up things, it goes. I think it's the remake to Fatal Frame 2 is what it is. The one where they gave Mio and Mayu freaking British voices. The one that, because it was dubbed in Europe. I actually liked it. I thought it was okay. The Wii remake one was pretty good. Because the graphics look different and they actually made the girls look the age that they should be. Like in the original Fatal Frame 2 on the PS2, the girls looked more like they were 12. And then when they remade it, they looked more like the correct age they should have been, which is like 16 or something. Found a small IV pattern key. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I'm just dreading it. So when I come out of here, that damn song plays over the intercom, and it's the loudest damn shit. This is the key to the room Misaki went into. Okay. It's gonna show me where it goes. I already know where it goes. Do I not have... I guess I do. There's like 10 that I'm missing, and I'm not really sure where those 10 are. So I'm trying to figure out, is this one of those things where you have to have like all ghost images to unlock those other outfits? Because I don't remember that being a thing in the previous games. Usually it was something like complete the game on the hardest difficulty, and not only that, but in the previous games they just straight up allowed you to buy the outfits out of a damn shop. There were some of them that did require you to complete it on hard, or to complete it at, I wouldn't say within a certain time, I think it was all difficulty based. Because I own all Fatal Frame games. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I have 5 twice. I have it on my Wii U and then on the PS4. And then Fatal Frame 1, 2, and 3 are on my PS3. I have them as PS2 downloads on there. And then this one is on my PS4 only. I only own this one once. So. Oh dear. Yeah, so I'm dreading it because this music, people's names. I love how they freaking pixel windows, bro. Love my pixel glass. Here we go. Get ready for the most annoying sound of your damn life. You might want to turn your volume down if you're watching this. Oh. Super troll move. Okay, we gotta move it. That's gonna drive me insane. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Welcome to Nightmare Syndrome, where we fill your love with trial daughter. Please. Oh my god, my ears. I'm freaking. I can't remember. I don't want to remember. I have to get out of here. Find Misaki. Girl be losing her mind. Don't even see everything cause she's blind. Everything in the way. Oh my god, is this really this A? Ugh. Her shadow. God, she feels so damn heavy. It's painful, bro. Yeah, that section is really loud. Not only that, it just hurts because you have to like hold down the buttons. I kind of wish that if they do ever come out with a new Fatal Frame game, I doubt it, but if they ever make another one, they need to give you an automatic button that makes your character walk faster on their own, because holding down a button to make your characters walk faster, it hurts after a while. Because in the previous games, it was holding down square. You had to hold the square button to make them walk faster. Here it's R2, and I think it in, well, on the PS5 or PS4 with Fatal Frame 5, it was R2 as well, but on my Wii U, I think it was like ZR or something. Yeah, if you make her walk too much, she starts getting tired. She starts making loud, strange panting noises that can be taken out of context. Okay. I like this part. Like you can clearly see her already behind her in the damn door. She got there fast, bro. She's been closing the gap on you with a damn Dark Souls boss. Yeah. I feel like that was done better on the Wii U. Because the graphics are too high definition here on the PS4. That I think it looks slightly better on the Wii. At least that part did. I mean, it looks good. I still like it. It's just there's something about the original that, like, the gray was like toned and brightened in such a way that it made her hair look longer than what it was. I mean, they did do it right, but I don't know. You would have to have seen the original to see what I mean. Collection of old books. I'm losing my damn mind. Kunihiko so can just about be made out in some places. Yeah, I like how in Fatal Frame 5 they made him an actual character. Because they always talk about Kunihiko in all of the Fatal Frame games because he's literally the guy who made the camera obscura as well as like the projector and everything else, like Spirit Stone radio and stuff. And then in 5 they actually made him a character that you could see. Oh god. I haven't been well lately. My stomach's been giving me issues and I've been kind of ill. I don't know if I got food poisoned, but last week I ate at 2 different restaurants because my roommates had ordered like fast food, and I've been sick since. I've been having stomach issues since then, basically. I mean, I'll be fine. I'll be chill. Let's see. Those with spiritual potential can see shadows, forms invisible to the average person, the souls of the dead, vestiges of thoughts left behind in a place. My camera obscura was created to capture these clues to the spirit world, and I now have a chance to improve its capabilities even further. In the course of my research here, I have discovered that the materials used in mask making on Rougetsu Island can improve the camera obscura's ability to capture those shadowy forms on film. If I talk funny, it's because I have cuts in my mouth, on the upper roof of my mouth, like on the edges, on both sides. I was eating something that like cut my damn mouth because it was hard. It was like a piece of chicken, and I had to heat it several times because I was too busy doing housework and couldn't eat. And every time I was heating it up, it was drying it out. And when I was biting into it like that, I guess it cut the inside of my mouth, and I didn't realize it until just like earlier when I went to go try to drink something, and I was like, what is that pain? And I could feel where it was cut on both sides, so that sucks. I have all my back teeth. They got pulled out years ago. I don't have any back teeth on my top or bottom. So when I was eating, I was using that back part of my mouth to eat that chicken, and because I did that, I guess it's actually my gums. It's my gums that are cut. So if I talk funny, you know. Let's see. In the course of my research here, I have discovered that the materials used in the mask making on Rougetsu Island can improve the camera obscura's ability to capture those shadowy forms on film. I have also come to believe that the camera obscura holds a power greater than even I had ever expected. This is the power of the camera obscura to affect these shadows when photographing them. It is something like the exorcism that those with spiritual potential refer to. It is my experiments on this island that have brought me to this bold conviction. I can't read. I have decided to donate a camera obscura to the owner of the hotel. I did not explain why I was donating it, but I cannot help but feel that there will be a day when this island will need the power of this camera. I only hope that I am wrong, and that such a day will never come. Yeah, I doubt that, bro. I doubt that. It's kind of funny how he like knew. I like how Otto turned her towards it. Yeah, 'cause it's right there. Doesn't it like shake in the crate when she walks towards her? When she walks towards it, doesn't it like shake awkwardly? Move it to the limit. Okay. Yeah. Yes, pick me up. Pick me up. Is it just me, or does it look like there's a damn face in that door on the right? Do you see it? Hold on. Do you see that? Am I freaking out? Am I freaking out? Do you not see that mask on the door? Has that always been there? I can't even turn my freaking flashlight at it right. That is weird. There's straight up like a face in the door that I've never noticed before ever. And I've played this game, I've cleared it like maybe 5 times. How is that possible? How have I never noticed that there's like a mask? It almost looks like a face of a child. That is so strange. Am I seeing that right? Yeah, look at it. It's clearly a face. Like the eyes, the nose, and the mouth are defined. It almost looks like it has blood coming from the left eye and the lip. What the fuck? I just can't unsee it now. And I don't know how I didn't see it before. That is a damn joke, bro. Maybe it's a secret. Pick it up. An old camera. This must be Professor Asso's camera obscura. Oh, here we go. I gotta remember what my buttons were, and I don't remember. Oh, it's a damn girl from the outside. Okay. Hold on. Yeah, but I'm trying to remember if I changed it though. Oh, it's motion control. Oh god. It felt like it was locked to motion controls again. What? It's gone. Was that a person? Calm down, it's fine. Was it? Like, it felt like it was being pulled down is what was happening. See if I can look at it better. Yeah, you see it now? It's like a mask. I just, like, how did I not see that before? Really feels stupid. Well. It is me, do you see? They tried to make this look like him, but it isn't. An old portrait hangs on the wall. The plaque reads Kunihiko So. He must be the man in the picture. You know what's funny? It's Kunihiko did not have a mustache, and he didn't look like that. Kunihiko looks like freaking Ren from Fatal Frame 5. He's literally almost modeled, like, almost identical to him. Are you freaking kidding me? Yes, this is the part I think where she tries to leave, but something happens. Again, this playthrough is going to just be speeded and for fun. Normally, I only ever take like my first 1 or 2 playthroughs seriously. If I do any other playthroughs after that, it's just for me to screw around. Hello? Did you see that? There was like a blue orb. Oh, I guess it's the window. Forget this game has blue orb ambience bullshit. I think what it is she has to look at all articles before I can leave. It won't let me, it's supposed to be like a blue orb, or is that with Ruka? Damn it. Yeah. she ain't surviving that, fam. Ugh. Nope. Yeah, let's pick a different, so I have normal, let's go ahead and summoning. See, it looks like I had already started it, but what was I doing? Guess I'll just oversave that, because I have no idea. Let's see. Trying to open this damn app and it's just acting really stupid. If no one remembers something, does that mean it never happened? I have no memory of my childhood. The island I grew up on. The house where I lived. My father. I can't remember anything about what happened before we all disappeared. Neither can the 4 other girls who were found with me. Only one faint memory remains. A melody. She reminds me of Grasha from Samurai Warriors 3. The memory ends there. Always incomplete and always accompanied by that melody. What does this memory mean? That is Rougetsu Isle. It's 2 of my friends, Marie and Tomoe. Were recently found dead. They were among the 5 of us who disappeared all those years ago. The other 2 girls, Madoka and Misaki, went to Rougetsu Isle and never came back. You must never go back to that island. Don't do it. They will fake you out with cheap plushies. But there are some things I just can't leave undone. I want to find the truth about what happened to us that day. I want to know what lies beyond my lost memories. Frickin' orphanarium. And the moon beckons again. Yeah, it'd be freaking great. Alright. She just gets so close to her face for no reason. Do you want to look at her closer? Now you have the chance. Okay. Yeah, I know about photo mode. I don't want to do that. I remember a photo. I know this place somehow. I was like, why don't you pay me to revoice the game in English? I'd do it. But I have to choose what kind of a voice I want, because I have many different ranges, and it's hard to choose one. Pen holder and a bell are positioned on the reception counter. The bell's plating has come off and it no longer rings like my soul. Tippity tippity tap, up the stairs I go. Feel like I'm losing my mind, gotta go the other way. Folding gate, access to the landing blocks your way. There's a note stuck in between the pages. Okay, Madoka's handwriting. A dull pain has laid heavy in my heart ever since I laid eyes on Rougetsu Isle looming ahead of us. Why does the mere sight of the island make it so difficult for me to breathe when I don't remember anything about the time I spent there? Misaki could be right. There might be just something here. When she suddenly told me she was going to Rougetsu Isle, I followed her out of concern. Misaki was so determined to come here, it was frightening. She still won't tell me what this is all about. The island is getting closer now. Misaki is looking at it coldly, as though her gaze were the only thing pinning it to the horizon. The only thing keeping it from slipping away into the night. I'm losing my voice. With Maria and Tama already gone, I couldn't bear to lose Misaki as well. This is... Long. Trotting around at the speed of sound, Madoka, quit screwing around. It's kind of weird the way they say her name. They say it so slow and robotically. I know about automatic savings. Thank you. Get off my screen. Shut the hell up with that. Literally. See, I'm even missing stuff here as well. Do I want to buy any of these? You only let me have 33? That seems like a damn ripoff. I want to steal everything. Yeah. Yeah, it looked like it was 33, but it actually wasn't. Or I don't know what it could be. Like, I thought maybe I needed to clear the game in the damn bikinis or something stupid, but I've done that and it didn't mean anything, so I'm actually really uncertain as to what it could possibly be. My favorite outfits in this game is this one. It's this one, and then this one's cool. I like this one too. Just when you back out, the game kind of has to like to try to change her outfit. It's fast. I'm not saying it's slow, but it's like, hold on. Let's put her in a different dress. Yeah, I keep getting notifications. I'm sub to a lot of people who upload around the same time every day, like 5 a.m. or so. And I get like thousands of things that start popping up on my phone. It's funny that we enter from this way. You're freaking trolling me. Why would the door open and close twice? I guess what it is, it was her going through that door and then going through the other one at the same time. It's bizarre. So museum. Madoka might be in this room. You know what's so funny about games like this? You clearly see somebody go into a room and they still have to second guess it every time. I don't have to hold it down. There are some newspaper clippings and articles about the mass disappearances on the island. Let's see. Islanders found dead at approximately 4:30 p.m. yesterday. The captain of the Otobotomaru who docked at Rougetsu Island reported that the deaths of multiple Rougetsu Islanders. All of the bodies were found with their hands covering their faces, leading the police to fear an outbreak of some kind of infectious disease. The police plan to continue the search for those islanders whose whereabouts have yet to be determined while recovering the bodies. Despite everyone on the island being either missing or dead, there were no signs of any conflict or foul play. Faced with nothing to go on but the sudden disappearance of the island's population, and without any evidence of natural disasters, the police remain baffled by this bizarre incident. Yeah, I think I would be too. I thought I seen her mom. That's why I was trying to look at the photo. You can clearly, if I back out a little bit, kind of get behind her, you see like them all standing there. And I think that one on the middle right there on the stairs, I think that's her mom. It looks like it's Sakuya. Maybe it isn't. Go on! Snowbeck has had dust wiped from it. Someone must have picked it up recently. It was Madoko. There was once a great disaster on this island, which almost destroyed it, and caused Rougetsu Isle to become feared as a place close to the underworld. However, it has recovered from the disaster, and is no longer closed off to people from outside the Rougetsu Islands. An outsider, I had anticipated resistance to my visitation. It should be as. I think I said as, and to my surprise, the chief welcomed me gladly to the island, seemingly in the hope that I would help introduce its native culture, such as the Kakura Festival and traditional Rougetsu engravings and craftsmanship to the outside world. I came to Rougetsu Isle to look for the materials for my camera obscura because of the unique indigenous culture, the folklore of which it is based upon the moon. In that folklore, the sun represents the outer form of things, and the moon the inner. The moon therefore represents memory, personality, and the soul. Believing that the soul is still connected to the underworld after the body dies, they say that the moon is a symbol of that world as well as a gateway into it. They have a Kakura festival where the souls of the dead return to this world, and the most important element of that festival is the masks worn by the participants. The mask worn by the maiden during the Kakura is the point of the contact between the living world and the world of the dead, the underworld, represented by the moon. A mask that connects to the underworld. There are many kinds of masks on this island, and I hope to greatly advance my paranormal research by investigating them all. Sounds like a psycho. Think there's a crystal that appears on this couch? Yeah, take my photo, put it on your wall. It's like a troll orb. It's not there. I think see, that's what I get confused about. This game changes depending on what difficulty you play it on. All of the Fatal Frame games do that. If you play on like the hardest difficulty, there will be like ghost circles in places where there shouldn't be any, and like other secrets and stuff like that. But if you play like on lower or normal, nothing happens. And I've played this game on all difficulties, so I think that's why I was expecting that damn troll orb to be there, and it just wasn't. Okay. There's a note under the camera. Looks like Madoka's handwriting. How did Madoka even have time to write this crap when we clearly seen me playing as her, and she didn't whip out no freaking random piece of paper with an ink pen? Bro, where are you getting these from? Misaki and I are making our way towards Rougetsu Hall. The dizziness I felt on the way here has only got worse since we arrived on Rougetsu Isle. The air here is deathly still. It feels so hard to breathe. There's something about the smell of this place. I've had memories rekindled by certain smells and music before. Like when I heard the tune Ruka wrote, I remembered things, but not clearly. Sensations of textures, bursts of pain. Vague things that can't be expressed in words, but this time is different. I feel a dark mass rising up inside my body. It's going to penetrate my head. We should have waited for Ruka. Freaking troll job! Freaking what the I know. mainland scientist Professor Kunihiko Sho has arrived on Rougetsu Isle. The professor, having a deep knowledge of folklore studies, wishes to study the legends and traditions of our island. I read that so fast it didn't make sense. Having a deep knowledge of folklore studies, wishes to study the legends and traditions of our island. He will also be present to observe the Rougetsu Kagura to be held tomorrow. Hopefully this will lead to many more visitors coming to us from the mainland. Also, it has been announced that the room where the professor is staying at Rougetsu Hall will be made into a museum in his honor. Why would you do that? Doll. Yeah, see how it's like pointing down? It's my joystick. When I was playing Genshin, I had the controller was on my lap, and it started vibrating too hard. And I didn't have my hands on the controller because I put it on my leg for a second. And I was like, I think I was like eating or doing something, and I was like looking away. And what happened is I put it on my leg, I got attacked, and it started vibrating because the enemy was shaking the ground. I didn't mean to do that. And when it did that, basically my controller fell off my leg directly onto the damn ground. And because it vibrated so hard, it fell face down on both of the triggers. I think my right joystick is acting up now. The camera joystick. Because I've been noticing that when I have the camera pulled up, it's fine now, but every once in a while you'll kind of see it like doing this. And that's not me doing it. See, it's doing it again. Look at that. That ain't me. I'm not even doing that. I think my right joystick, the camera joystick, got messed up then. Because it moves by itself. And that's going to be really frustrating. It's funny, I was playing other games earlier and it wasn't doing that. See, like, it's only certain games where it's more subtler, but... Yeah, I mean, I have two controllers, but... Because my other one's locked to my second console, I can't use it on this console because it kind of, like, screws up everything, so... Don't want to do that. Why won't the door open? It's not even locked. Camera obscura seems to be reacting. Maybe if I take a photo of the door with it. Yeah. Yeah, that's in the hall. So let's see if I can bring it by. So we're here in the museum. That picture is down here in the dining hall. I think it would be along this wall back here. Or actually, because a little kid trolls you and he runs into the room. And you have to chase him to that other section. I'm trying to remember. Okay, well, we got it. Got her flashlight. Is it supposed to do that? Did you see it shining into the hallway outside? Was that it? Do you see it? Like, I think that's a damn error. Now I can't see anything. Alright. How did she not see that? Oh god. having issues with my lock-on, if you couldn't tell. I was trying to figure out what button it was. It's gone. What was the Hanani Akode? It looked like a nurse, but... Is this the power of the camera obscura? Yeah. Sure is. Now, there's multiple ways I can go to get there. I could go all the way around that way or this way. Guess I'll just turn around, go this way. Let's go this way. Because you can sequence break stuff in this game too. If you, depending on like which way you go, you miss like ghost encounters and such. Minutes later. There is a orb thingy that appears under there later on. Kind of odd, like no one's been on this island for years. Why would the candles even be lit here? Damn trolls. You're not there, are you? Yeah, because I'm maxed out on items. What was her name again? I forget. Damn it. Yeah, there's those masks, but hold on, let me go around the other way. The music in this game is weird because it almost sounds like somebody laughing from a distance, like, oh, like that's literally what it sounds like. I don't know if my capture is picking it up, but it's awkward. There's a plaque with something written on it underneath the key. Procedure for opening 2F entrance hall gate. Activate the switch on the panel in the storeroom under the entrance hall stairs. Ensure the numbers total up to 13. The gate must not be opened without permission from the nurse station. That's important later. Hold on before I touch that damn piano. Trying to see if she sees it. Like I said, my joysticks are freaking acting out. I'm sorry, I don't know why I did that. You can hear like the hoo. I was like, what is that even supposed to be? I know it's ambience, but like, what is it?